I am going to be rolling my face while I wait to see who's going to be the very first person to sign on. We're going to take a guess to see who it's going to be. If it's not her, I will be so shocked. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just roll my face a little bit while I wait to see who's going to sign in. Oh, this thing feels so good, y'all. So, so good. Oh, it feels so good. Do y'all have a face roller? Nobody's signing in. Well, I feel like a dud. Okay, I got one person signed in. If it's who I think it is. B, is it you or is it Molly? It's B. Woo, I love that girl. I tell y'all, when I tell y'all that girl is right on time, I don't know what she be doing, but homegirl be like, I'm on it. I'm on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. Okay, y'all. So I got to put some makeup on my face. I look a hot mess, and I thought I would just chat a little bit while y'all get signed in. Hey, girl. Hey. Whoa. And let me see who all's here. Let's see. I think I saw Monique signing in. Okay, I lost it. Okay, there we go. I did see her. Hey, girl, hey. And then, let's see, B is there. All right, I got two people signed in. Molly, girl, where are you? You told me you were going to be there. I know Cindy is at PetSmart getting Oliver some things because they're getting ready to go on a little trip. Oliver is her dog. Cindy just had a birthday, y'all. Tell her happy birthday. Happy birthday, Cindy. It was her birthday, her son's birthday, and the day before was their wedding anniversary. So they were doing a lot of celebrating, y'all. A lot of celebrating. I got 2 thumbs up and 2 people signed on. I feel so good. Oh, I got 4 people signed on. Oh my. Cindy, you're not here to watch, but B just told you happy birthday. Cindy's going to have to watch it when she gets home. Like I said, she's taking care of Oliver, getting him situated. Oh, this thing feels so good. Do any of y'all have a face roller? Y'all, I tell you, I love this thing. I have had some issues while I have been away. So I have this horrible rash. So if y'all are looking at my neck area and it looks a little dark, I have this horrible rash and I don't know where it's coming from. I have another doctor's appointment on Wednesday to see where it might be coming from. But yeah, so I'm dealing with that right now. It's underneath my arm. So if I happen to raise my arm up, y'all, and I do have on clothes, by the way. Well, I have on a little wrap towel because it kind of looks like I don't have any clothes on, don't it? But y'all know the mic got to be attached to something, right? But yeah, I am wearing my little wrap towel. And fun fact, let me show y'all this. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see this in the camera, but this towel looks like it's like got a green tint to it, almost like my nail polish, but like a lighter version of it. Y'all, I washed this with a light green dress that I had. And I was thinking, it's not going to do anything. I mean, it's like, it's not going to fade. So now my white wrap is a light green. It's got like a green tint to it, but oh well. I ain't worried about it. Ooh, this feels so good, y'all. Rub these eyes. I put some eye cream on, so I'm probably like totally rubbing off the eye cream right now, but I just want to feel that coolness. So I am getting ready to go and celebrate my son's birthday. Well, I've got a little bit of time. I'm going to run to Target. I got to do a return at Target. And I want to run over to Marshall's. I think. Am I going to Marshall's? I think I am. And I think I'm going to go to Central Market and pick myself up another watermelon because they have watermelons on sale right now. The little small ones, y'all, for $2 for the 4th of July holiday celebration type of thing. And so I'm like, I cut up one just the other day, y'all. And I've almost eaten the whole thing because I love watermelon. I love me some watermelon. So while it's only $2, I think I'm going to run back over there and get me another one. Oh, y'all, this feels so good. So, so good. Now, I got 4 people signed on, but I only have 2 thumbs up. We got a problem here. Houston, there's a problem. All right, who else we got on there? Let's see. Long time no. Aw. Let's see. Hey, girl. Hey. All right. Let's see. All right. Molly girl, I know you must be out there somewhere. You probably one of them number 4s, but you ain't all the way signed in or you can't figure out what to do. Because you text me on the sideline. And Debbie, are you there? Debbie got a new phone, y'all. So Debbie, I got several Debbies in my life. I got my daughter-in-law, Debbie, which she don't ever be on my YouTube channel. But then I got my Debbie that lives, well, I don't know where she lives actually, but I meet up with her. I try to meet up with her when I go to Myrtle Beach, and y'all know we missed each other this time. So that's another Debbie. And then I have Debbie that used to work with me at the university. So y'all, it's the Debbie from the university that got a new phone. So she might be having some trouble figuring out the whole YouTube situation. We just gonna, I'm just gonna assume that she's here with me. I got 5 people and 3 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Hook the girl up. Give me some thumbs up action here. Come on, come on. So basically, y'all, I'm going to be putting on my makeup today. I got my makeup right here. Using my cute little bag. Y'all, this bag came in handy. I love her. This is a good bag to have. I am so glad I got it. The only thing I will say, I think I said that in the video that I did, but I wish the zipper was on both sides so that you can kind of zip it up to the middle. But, that's a flaw. They should have asked me. They didn't ask me. They didn't ask my opinion. But it's all good. But, yeah, so I'm going to sit here and put on some makeup. I got myself a little mocktail situation going on here. Uh-oh. I hit my straw in now, pulled it out. Let's see. Y'all, ain't nothing like a little mocktail. Okay, there we go. I had it in the freezer while I was getting ready. While I was trying to set everything up and get ready for y'all and all that fun stuff. And by the way, the nail polish that I have on today is right here. It's by Essie. It's one I've had for a while, and it's called Turquoise and Seacos. I don't know. It's Caicos. Y'all know I'm not the smartest one when it comes to some words I can't pronounce. So I don't know what that word is, but that's the color that I have on my nails. And I think I like it. I think I loved it a lot back in the day. This is an old one that I've had for a while. But I was trying to I wanted to do something light because I feel like not that they're dark, but I feel like I do a lot of dark. Well, not dark. I'm saying not dark, but then I say dark. A lot of very deep colors, even though they're like the summer colors, but they're very vibrant. And I wanted something a little bit more pastel. That's where I was trying to go, y'all. Something a little bit more pastel. Y'all, I got to be brave to be on here looking like this. Ooh, Lord, look at this girl's face. It's all good, y'all. I am not ashamed. I'm going to share a little something while I'm getting ready. But before I go there, I want to tell y'all something. I want to show y'all something. Something just ain't right. Okay. We all know that I can't sing, but we all know I'm going to sing anyway because there is just no shame in me. I am who I am, and I love the person that I am. I love myself inside and out because if I don't love myself, I can't ask anybody else to love me. So I am deeply in love with myself, and that's all right by me. But look what I got, y'all. I got a mailbox again. So I got a post office box. Of course, Real Life with Sheila. Post office box number 18435, San Antonio, Texas, 78218. Now, everybody that's on this YouTube channel right now, everybody that's here live with me, I expect a card from you, okay? I want some mail in my mailbox. I want a card from every last one of y'all, okay? I just want y'all to drop me a little card. Just say, hey, girl, hey. It'll make me happy. I want some mail in my mailbox, y'all, because I just wouldn't spend money on another mailbox. Although I was really, I was fighting it. I was so mad that they closed my last box and the way they did it and didn't notify me. And then when I went to get the box this time, the girl was like, Yeah, we've had a lot of problems with help around here. Now we have a permanent person, so that shouldn't happen again. And I'm like, but it happened, okay? So I was all mad about it, but what can you do? So I do have another box. I'm excited. Um, there was a very good reason why I kind of rushed on and got it. And y'all will find out about it when I find out a little bit more about it. But someone did reach out to me wanting to send me something. So if that pans out and I get this item, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, we'll talk about that when all that happens. But yeah, that kind of like shooed me up a lot. Like, okay, girl, you go ahead and get this box. I know y'all have been saying, go ahead and do it, especially before your birthday, because y'all know I celebrate my birthday every day of the month. It's not about getting gifts, but it's about celebration of life. I love life. I feel that life is so important. It's special. We wake up every day. We have so much to be thankful for. So, in the month that you were born, why not just celebrate it every single day? You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it, y'all. That's how I feel about it. So we got 6 people on and 5 thumbs up. Now, if I get one more thumbs up, a minute ago I had 5 and 5, but I was running my mouth and I didn't get to announce it. But let me see if I can see. Hold on, y'all. I got to put some. I got Jess on there. On days like this is on there. We know B always on there. And let's see who else. I'm scrolling. Monique is still there. So I got Monique on days like this, Jess, and I got on. I saw somebody else. B. Okay. Did I see somebody else? Maybe not. Okay. All right. So I got to be putting some makeup on because, like I said, I got to run the Target. I got a few things I got to do today before I head on over. We're going to be celebrating my son's. Molly just texted me. She's not signed in. I don't know exactly how all that worked. I guess if you're not signed in, I can't see that you're watching. I think that's how it goes. Because I don't think Molly actually had a YouTube sign on. We're going to have to work on that, girl. But she just texted me. So, hey, girl, hey, Molly's in the house. Again, everybody, on the sound of my voice, type in happy birthday to Cindy. Cindy is my girl. She just celebrated her birthday on Friday. She is not live with us right now because she's taking care of Oliver, but we want to tell her happy birthday because we love her, okay? So, all right, y'all. I got to figure out what I'm going to put on my face right now. I think I'm going to do some glow screen because I am going to be outside, I think, for a little bit today. We might go to the pool. So I'm going to go ahead and start trying to act like I know what I'm doing, put some makeup on while we chat, because y'all know I'm so long-winded. I'll be in here chatting with y'all and I won't have a stick of makeup on. So I put this on. It is it's a very glowy, bronzy sunscreen to give you that glow. I love this stuff. Let's see who we got. All right. Thank you on days like this. So when Cindy, I don't know. I think though when y'all leave me messages on here, when it actually, like, I want to say not stay put, when it's no longer live, like when it's just on my channel, I think these messages go away. So I'm going to try to announce it every time somebody say it so Cindy will know when she sits down to watch it tonight or whenever. But so I'm going to put a little bit of Super Goop on. I really like this stuff, y'all. I love that it gives you such a glowy look. Such a glowy look. All right, let's see. What else are we going to put on our face? Are we going to do some foundation today? I think I am. We're going to put on our Born This Way. This is the matte. I really like this foundation, y'all. Y'all know I try not to have backups anymore because I'm trying to be out of that phase right now. But in the summer months, I do have to have like sunscreen makeup. And so I kind of showed y'all I had bought a few different items. Like I got this item right here where, let's turn it around so y'all can see it. I got this, which is the same thing, Born This Way, but it's the healthy, what is it called? the Healthy Glow. And this is kind of like a CC cream type of thing. This stuff is good, y'all. I wore it the whole time I was in Myrtle Beach. I love this stuff. I love it, love it, love it. In fact, I could see me just wearing this like year round and not buying this. But, you know, I'm blessed in the sense that I don't have any scarring, I don't have any discoloration in my face. A little bit of discoloration like right in here, but I think all black people have that. I think all of us women of color have a little, you know, like that little darkness somewhere on the face. But everybody always think it's blush when I have it. Like when they see it on my face, they be laughing. They say, your blush looks so pretty. And when I didn't used to wear blush, I would be saying, I don't have blush on. And I was like, I guess they just see my little dark spot, but that's okay too. And then this stuff right here, I do like this a lot. Our beach trip is coming up. Not beach trip. I just came back from the beach. Our river trip is coming up. And this is what I'm going to take for my river trip. And this is just lightly tinted, but it's a sunscreen. So I'll be taking that for that. So anyway, let's go ahead and put on some foundation, y'all. And I got my little mirror down here, y'all. I'm trying to be all professional and everything. While I'm doing this, I do want to tell y'all are so sweet. I mean, the last video that I posted, I got so many beautiful comments about my hometown and that they thought the video was very nice. And I appreciate that so much because I did work hard on that video, y'all. I mean, when I say hard, I mean, y'all know I'm not a professional, and y'all know all the time that I spend is dedicated just because I love the audience that I've built. I love the vibe that I have on my channel. And because I sincerely care about each and every one of you, even though I may or may not have ever met you, or if, you know, we don't get to talk all the time or whatever, I have love for y'all because y'all have been there for me. You've been there. You know, some of y'all have been there since when I was on my channel, Inner to Outer Beauty. Y'all you're just faithful like that. And I love that, y'all. I love that y'all are there. So I wanted to give y'all something special. I wanted to show y'all like deep inside my roots. I wanted y'all to see the life that I came from and, you know, that type of thing. And I wanted y'all to see how much fun I was having in Myrtle Beach. At the same time, I didn't want it to take over my trip because I did want to spend some quality time with my husband. So I hope I balanced it out pretty good. At least I hope I did. So y'all know I do the patting motion on my foundation. I can pat for hours, y'all, because it just feels good when you do it. Feels really, really good. For those of you joining me a little bit late, when we started off, we were rolling our face with my face roll. I got this from Amazon, y'all. I love this thing. This is so good. I love having it in the freezer. Then you rub it on your face, and it just feels so good. So good. And then for those who are, look, I can't even talk. For those who are joining a little bit later, I'm going to say it because I don't want y'all looking at me going, what's wrong with her neck? Did she take a bath? Yes, I took a bath. And no, I don't have a dirty neck, but I do have a rash that's going on around my neck. We don't know what it is yet. I got a doctor's appointment set up and this, that, and the third, as they say. Trying to figure out what it is. I have it under my arm too. So if I raise my arm up and y'all see nothing but darkness, y'all don't think I didn't wash my body because my body is nice and clean. I just got out of the shower and I am wearing clothes. Anybody that checked in late, y'all, I have to let everybody know because I don't want people watching and having them thoughts going through their head as they watching me. You know how it is, y'all. You know how it is. Okay. Got a little foundation going on right now. So I think I'm going to put a little bit of this. I don't really use this that often, y'all, because I pretty much use concealer for it, but I'm going to use it today because I need to really use it up. It's the Urban Decay, and it is the eye primer, and I don't know, the eyeshadow primer, y'all. I used to love this back in the day, but I don't know if I love it or not. I'm using between the phone and my mirror down here. There's going to be a video that go up. I think it's going to go up Wednesday. If it doesn't go up Wednesday, it'll be on Thursday. That is going to be some Amazon purchases that I've made. It's a big old Amazon haul. And so y'all make sure y'all watch that, okay? And it's going to talk about some of the stuff that I'm using right now, like this mirror. Y'all can't see it. But I am using a mirror. that I got from Amazon, and I do like it. The only thing I'm not 100% sure about it is that I feel like it's, it's a USB one. It lights up. It's got the LED lighting, but I kind of felt like it died out faster than what it should have. But then I was like, did I accidentally leave it on? Because it has two buttons where you turn it on twice and off twice or whatever. So I'm like, maybe I left it on. So I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to go ahead and give it another try before I tell y'all that that's a fault of it. I don't want to bad mouth something when it doesn't deserve to be bad mouth. All right, so now I think I'm going to put on, oh, my nose is itching. Okay, a fun fact about me, y'all. Whenever I put on anything that has sunscreen in it, immediately the tip of my nose will start itching. So it might look like I'm digging boogers. I'm not digging boogers, y'all. It's just that I get this little burning sensation like right here, and I have to like rub it. I just have to do it because it burns, okay? Mocktail, y'all. She be good. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of this on right here. And what I like to do, and this is the concealer, and this is also by Born This Way. Y'all, we have to give kudos to Too Faced. Too Faced be all about it. And like we kind of moved on past that phase because we have so many name brand stuff that come up and everybody want to try everything. I'm one of the people that like to try everything I see. When sometimes you just go back to your roots, okay? Went back to some Too Faced and I am loving my Too Faced. I forget how much I used to love it back in the day. So I got the foundation on and I am going to rub in my eyes here shortly a little bit of the under eye concealer. While we wait on that to kind of set a little bit, we're going to go in here. And I like to start patting this down here. It's kind of hard to do this, y'all, because I'm looking in the phone and then I'm looking down here. And I'm like, okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? And I always like to put a little powder over my eyelids to kind of help the eyeshadow stay on. And I'm not going to put a lot of makeup on, like a lot of eyeshadow, y'all, because, I'm just going to be hanging out with family. But because for the sake of this video and the fact that I'm getting ready with y'all, I'm going to try to make myself look real good. Make myself look cute. And I will put my full address now in the description bar after this video uploads and everything, because I am expecting a card from every last one of y'all. And I think on days like this says she got me. You got me, boo? Okay, girl. Because I want a card from every last one of y'all. Y'all can send me a postcard from your... that would be really nice if you sent me a postcard from your town. Like your city, your town, your state, whatever. Like if you're not comfortable telling me like your city, then, tell me your state. All right, hold on. Got a message. Let's see what it says. On days like this said, I haven't used Too Faced, but Lancome Tint Dual Foundation is an older one, an oldie. But you know what, girl? You are so right. I used to use that. I remember when that first came out, and I loved that one. And it was a perfect match to my skin. And I wore it and wore it and wore it. But then, like you say, you see other things, you go out there and you try other things, and you kind of forget it. And I heard that they have a new one out. So maybe I'll try that when this one runs out. Y'all know I'll be talking with my hands. I'm about to knock over my drink here. So maybe once this one run out, maybe I'll try the Lancome, because I heard they have a new one. So we have to check that out and see what it is. Have you checked out that one on days like this? If so, let me know what you think about that one. But yeah, so in Nehu, okay, so while we chatting a little bit, so I want to share with y'all, because I did tell y'all how appreciative I was of how y'all were talking about my video that I just posted, and it really made me feel good that y'all appreciated my video, and that you could see that I put a little bit of effort into it, and a lot of remarks came about my hometown. So I want to share something with y'all. And I'm not going to get very deep with it, as far as I'm not going to put anybody's name out there. But y'all know I was home in Virginia. And all my family, like my cousins, my aunties and uncles, I got people all over the area. And, so when I was home, I got to see some people. But I got in a conversation with one of my relatives. And because I made a little video. Like I didn't really show like my home, like, for privacy purposes, but I made a little video for my friends at work. And one of my family members was like, "What are you doing?" And she was like, "Why are you filming? Are you filming that to put on your YouTube channel?" I said, "No, I'm not doing. I'm not gonna put my family house like put my address out there or anything." But the people that I work with, they know that I'm from the country. They know I'm a country girl from the heart, and so I wanted them to see my roots, right? And so then we got on this conversation about being not wanting people to know where you came from. And I was slightly offended. I don't judge. I'm not judging, but I was slightly offended at my family member, my relative, that was like, they are embarrassed to let people know that they're from our little hometown called Keysville. They're embarrassed that it's a small town. We didn't, like, it's not a rich, fancy town. And all of my family members are pretty much the same. None of us grew up like wealthy or anything like that. I mean, we all had roofs over our head, food to eat, clothes on our back. But none of us was like, like these wealthy people or anything like that. We came from a working class family of people. My mom had 12 brothers and sisters, and my dad had 12 brothers and sisters. So, it's a lot of us, y'all. It's a lot of us, Kim folks. All the Waltons got big noses. That's why I got a big nose. But those are things that I'm proud of. Like, when I look at the family that I have, when I go back home, I embrace them. I love them. I'm not ashamed of them. And when I tell people here, like at work, Cindy calls me Sheila now because I shared with her that my grandpa called me Sheila growing up. And then I have all my cousins who call me Boo. So see, I'm the original Boo. Like when all these songs came out about my boo, me and my boo, my boo, my boo. I'm the original Boo, okay? They started calling me Boo when I was knee high to a lizard. Okay, yep, that I said it, knee high to a lizard, because that's how my country family talk. But one of my relatives was like, they could not believe that I openly discuss or share where I came from. And I was like, what? It really kind of, it hurt me because I was like, so you ashamed of me? Are you ashamed of my family, your other family, your cousins, your auntie, uncles, everybody? Like, you're ashamed of us? Why? We are family. And, yeah, I live in San Antonio. My life has changed a lot since I've lived back home, but I am still a country girl at heart. I am still the person that will give you the shirt off my back. I am still the person that can sit down with my cousins. I can go walking a country mile with my friends that I grew up with. Like, I'm not too good for anybody. I am just a regular folk. So y'all, it was kind of like, we didn't get into an argument or anything, because I respect everybody, how they want to feel, how they want to think. But y'all, I was just like, wow, it was just deep for me. It kind of hurt my feelings, because I was like, my mom and dad, they're in heaven, and I was like, Mom, don't listen to this. Daddy, don't listen, because like, to my aunties and my uncles, to their parents, to my friends, like everybody, all my deceased family members, I'm like, don't y'all listen to this crazy family member who is sitting here. I don't mean crazy. I'm not calling her crazy. I'm saying that in layman's terms, okay? But like saying that they are embarrassed of their upbringing, because I know that all my aunties, all my uncles on both sides of my families, my mom and my dad, like they did the best for us. Like they gave us everything that they could give us. Like going to my grandmother's house in the summertime, helping hand that tobacco, shucking that corn, grandma in there cleaning them chitlins, y'all, we ate, okay? You know what I'm saying? We didn't starve. We had so much love, and we were taught morals. And I feel like part of the person that my family member is now is because of like the love that their parents, my grandma and grandpa, like the love that was gifted to us through that, because we all kind of grew up together, going to the farm, living with, staying in the summertime, going to the farm, helping grandma and grandpa. Like we all have that same background. So anyhow, I guess after having that conversation with my family member, y'all, okay, y'all, I guess I need to be paying attention because y'all, I'm over here, I'm just screaming and hollering and talking. Let's see. Hi, Francine. Who's Francine? Okay, I don't have any more. Are y'all still with me? Okay, I don't have any more messages. But yeah, so I don't know. I guess after so many comments came about my video, I was like, it just really made me feel good because I am not ashamed. I am not ashamed that I grew up in a small town. I grew up where everybody knows your name. You know, I grew up the way I grew up, okay? And I love it and I'm not ashamed of it. And so, me wanting to share with you all some of my roots, that is because I love you all. And I want you all to know that I am just a regular old folk. There's nothing special about me. I am no more special than the next person. I am here to be on this earth for however long God intended me to be on this earth. And I want to spread love and I want to show people that I love them. You know what I mean? Like I'm just me. I don't know, y'all. Y'all know I get the preaching up in here. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Let's see, we got 5 and 8. Can I have 8 and 8, please? I would like some more thumbs up. But yes, anyway, that was something I dealt with when I was home. You know, family members stopping by to say, hey, what's up? And, you know, we getting into conversations and it was a lot for me, y'all. It was just a lot. But I did have a wonderful time in Myrtle Beach. It did rain a lot, y'all. It rained so much. I mean, it rained so much in Myrtle Beach. But at Myrtle Beach. So, okay, I have to tell y'all, like, and I'm not making fun because y'all know I'm country as all get out. And I ain't ashamed. Again, I'm not ashamed of my voice. I know that I say some things so wrong. I watched a little girl a little young girl. She lives in Austin. Her name is Mikhail. She grew up in Bernie, which is right down the street from us. But she was talking about one time on her video about that there was like 5 or so words that she realized that she said wrong because I don't know, somebody said something to her or she looked it up and realized that because her family had always said it wrong, she'd always said it wrong. And I know that because I grew up where I grew up, there are a lot of words that I probably say wrong. And, you know, it is what it is. Like some of them I figured out after I got older, I was like, okay, that's not really how you said it. That was just how my mom and my daddy said it or whatever. But, you know, it's all good, you know. And then, of course, I have this thing going on with my mouth that I pronunciate some words kind of weird. Y'all know we've had that little battle here on the channel where a couple of people had to make a little comment about the way some of my words come out. And I was like, whatever, honey. You do you, boo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't let that stuff stress me out. But, you know, what I was getting to was while I was in Myrtle Beach, it's so cute to hear a lot of the people that say when you ask them where they're from and they say Myrtle Beach. And I just love it. And it's so funny because now James says it too. And it's funny because, fun fact, James have been there now. This is his 2nd year of being in Myrtle Beach. And he says it, like he'll say it as a joke, but when he really talking, y'all, he be saying Myrtle Beach. I said, go on, stuff. You starting to sound like country. But, you know, it don't bother me, y'all. You know, I say y'all a lot because I grew up saying y'all. And so one of the questions was from a person that when I was in Myrtle Beach, this guy was like sitting with us laughing and talking. And I said Myrtle Beach. And he goes, are you making fun of us? And I said, no, I love to hear y'all say Myrtle Beach. And he goes, and what about fixing? Are y'all fixing to do anything? I said, I sure am. I'm fixing to go inside. Okay, so some of y'all might not know what that means. But growing up where I grew up, for whatever reason, and I don't know, like I still do it when I get around my family because they say it and I fall right into it. I don't say it as much when I'm not around people that say it, but when I hear it, it doesn't shock me. And instead of saying I'm going to go inside, some of my family members, I have said it. I grew up saying it. We will say, I'm fixing to go inside. I'm fixing to go inside. I'm fixing to go to the store. Yes, yes, yes. And so we had this cute little long joke about it and laughing about it, of how we all have our little things that we grow up saying. And, and it's okay. Like, my brother, who is an English teacher, we were having the conversation about it. Of course, he will comment what the proper word should be, but not that he's making fun or anything, like, or saying we shouldn't, because he know how it is. He know that people in the country gonna say what they gonna say because that's how they talk, and that's kind of like the whole Ebonics thing is, and I don't know, I kind of have mixed feelings about it. Like, while I don't like some slang words that people use, I think there's a difference between a slang word and pronouncing a word a certain way because of where you're from. Like saying fixing to is not a slang word. It's a word that kind of derived from people in the South, or I don't know. I guess I don't know exactly. I can't say where it derived from, but I can say that it came from. I know people in my part of town say it. That's all I can say. But so is it wrong? Yes, it's not proper grammar. We know that. But how wrong is it for somebody to say, I'm fixing to go inside? I mean, it's not going to hurt anybody. Or down yonder. You know what I'm saying? So, anyhow, I just wanted to bring that up because I got so many sweet comments about my video about being at home and showing my home. And so I just wanted to bring that up, y'all, because it really kind of shocked me when my family member showed up with being high on the horse, as my daddy used to say. And that was a term that was used when people were trying to be, and I'm going to use another word, uppity or biggity. And that's just basically somebody thinking they're better than somebody else, okay? They move away to the city and then they forget where they came from. Well, honey, if you turn around, you're going to see where you came from, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, there is no shame in my game of where I came from. No shame whatsoever. Y'all, I don't really do a good job with these eyebrows, okay? We just gonna clear that up right now. Let's see who we got. Uppity or big doing. See, that's what I'm saying, y'all. I know some of y'all know what I'm talking about when I say some of these words, because I know people, like if you don't live in your old hometown, you were there at one point in your life, okay? Or you have grandparents or cousins or somebody. And I know like the East Coast people, like Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, I know y'all be knowing some country words, because all while I was there, I heard the words come out of people's mouths, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. Okay. How long we been on here? Let's see. We've been on here for 38 minutes, about to be 40 minutes on here. Are y'all still with me? What y'all think I'm going to make up so far? What you think about me now? How do you like me now? Oh, my gracious, gracious, gracious. Oh, shoot, I just picked out the wrong, y'all. Okay, I just put the wrong stuff. I picked this up thinking I had this in my hand. Oh, okay. Help me. Help me, Roger. Help, help. All right. So this is a bronzer. And that little dark streak that I have on both sides of my face, it looked like I have on blush or bronzer. I just kind of go in that little area with a little bronzer. And I love this bronzer because it has kind of like a red tint to it. And it just shows up really pretty on my skin. So I wear it as, not per se a bronzer, because I don't do the whole bronzing thing. I wear it as a blush. But I do put on another blush with it, which is this one. And this is Anastasia, and this is, whoa. See, I am so active with my hands, y'all. This is Anastasia, and this is, I got this actually from TJ Maxx. Well, I'll turn it around because I don't want to put my glasses back on so y'all can see. But I don't know if they still even have this one because I got this from TJ Maxx like a while ago. But then I just go a little higher and put a little blush on, and I just dab all throughout the whole thing. I don't just limit myself to one color. I just put a little bit of all of them on there. And y'all, I'm gonna let y'all in on a secret because I'm trying to keep this makeup bag as clean as possible. And y'all know brown fair makeup get all over things because it's brown. And even though the inside of this bag is brown, I still want it to be clean, right? So what I do is I wipe off everything before I put it back in my bag. I started trying to do that on the last makeup bag I had, but then I got lazy and I didn't always do it. So, girl, trying to be a little bit more. And then I kind of will take my brush and just kind of pat over this a little bit to kind of like make it not be so in your face. And then I'm going to take this brush, which is another blush brush. And this is e.l.f., y'all. And I had this for a hot minute, but I want to use it up. See, when you live, y'all can't be cutting stuff out. Go ahead and laugh at me, y'all. Go ahead and laugh at me. Hey, look. Wait, is it Lula? Let me see. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. I got somebody else on here with me. Let's see. Come back up. I have Lula on now, so we got I'm Here Makeup is a perfect match. It is, right, girl? I'm telling you, like, and I never would have thought that this color was going to be my perfect match because when I was looking at it in the jar, I was going, this is way too light for my skin. But I think, now that I'm coming down from all the chemo treatment, like they say it takes 5 years for it to come completely out of your body. But they said that at like the 2.5 year mark, you will start to really see your color come back in. So I think I just forgot what color I was. You know what I mean? Like I had forgotten my true skin tone because my skin was so grayed out from the chemo. So yeah, I was thinking like this is going to be way too light. And it turned out to be like a perfect match. So yeah. So anyway, now that I have hit myself in the face, I've about dropped every blush that I have, dropped my little, what is this stuff? It's called Shimmer Night Lightning. And I always just put a little bit on my nose, like so. And then I'll dust a little bit across the top here. Where is he going? Don't tell me he's coming here. Just a minute. Okay, well, I did all of that and he left. Okay, y'all. I had to run get a robe because y'all know I'm sitting in here with y'all, but I didn't want to open the door. It was the maintenance guy bringing me my new fire extinguisher. So, yeah, okay. All right. Now that we've had that little brief interruption. Okay. All right. We back now. It kind of, I can see him because I'm actually sitting in my kitchen, if y'all can't tell, my dining room. And I could see him walking up the sidewalk. And I was like, oh God, he's coming here. And I'm like, I'm sitting here in, like a towel. I mean, isn't that crazy? Like I'm sitting here on a live with a towel on. But, it's a little bit different than opening the door to a man when you have a towel on. Like I'm covered up. Y'all can't see nothing that I don't want y'all to see, okay? So, you know, I got 9 people watching. All right, y'all, who all still here? Holla if you're there. Holla and let me know that you're with me. Okay, so got a little bit of blush, got my eyeshadow on, did my brows. Next thing I am going to do is going to be my mascara. Wait, no, not my mascara. I'm actually going to do my eyeliner. I think I'm going to put a little bit of eyeliner on today. I'm almost out of this one, but I do have myself a backup because I kind of thought I was going to run out of it when I was in Myrtle Beach, but I didn't, and I used the Urban Decay 24/7 Perversion. This was one that I used to use a lot back in the day, and again, somebody said this one's better. Somebody showed this one, somebody something, and I started using every other one except for this one. But I went back to my roots because this is a good eyeliner. I don't care what nobody say. I have allergy eyes, and this eyeliner do not come off, okay? So, and I do my bottom first. Because I do my bottoms, my bottom eye of my eyes first because I do have allergy eyes and my eyes tend to water very easily. So I do my bottoms and then I let it dry a little bit and then I go in and do my top because I also have like, what do you call it? I want to say old people eyelids. My eyelids close down over the skin. There's a name for it. I can't think of what it is, but I do have that situation, okay? I have the droopy eyelids big time. So my eyelids will literally mess up my eyeliner too. So there's a technique for that as well that I like to do because I don't want to have everything all smeared. So I let it dry a little bit. Woohoo, woohoo. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Are y'all enjoying this video? Because I'm not getting a lot of talking back from y'all today. What's up? Oh, I'm down to 7 people. Okay, y'all need to bring your butts on back. Don't walk off my video now. Don't make me mad. Okay, let's see who we got. Oh, hold on. Let me put some glasses on so I can see. Hooded eyelids. Thank you, girl. See, y'all be on it. Y'all help me out when I can't figure things out. PKNCRM says, I will have to log out soon. Wanted to say happy 4th to everyone. All right, girl. Happy 4th of July to you as well. You take care, my love. Thank you for being here for as long as you were here, darling. I'm all excited to have you anytime. Thumbs up on the way in. Hey, girl. Hey, Lula. Y'all see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to let me know y'all here because y'all ain't talking to me today. But I have, oh, whoa. Okay, that may have been the lady that said that she had to leave. So I'm going to forgive her because, I know y'all can't stay on here all the time. But anybody else, don't y'all leave me. Do not go anywhere, okay? Stay with my sister. Stay with me, sister. Stay with me. Okay, so, whew, it's getting hot in here. I think I'm having a hot flash. think I'm having a hot flash. Okay, what was I getting ready to do? Oh, I got to do my top lid. Okay, where's my... Uh, oh, here we go. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my top. And like I said, because since B helped me out with the word, I could not think of what it is I have the hooded eyelids. So what I do is when I put my liner on, I will just hold my eye like this for a few secs and let it kind of dry. Sometimes I'll take my hand and kind of fan it down like so. I like this and I like this and I like that. I like this and I like this and I like that. And then I go to the next eye and I do the same thing. And I put my line as close to my eyelid as I possibly can. And every once in a while, y'all, I will screw it up. I think I may have screwed this one up. It's all good though. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. We almost finished. I know y'all probably have things to do. For some people, it's a holiday today. It's a holiday for me today. I didn't have to go to work. And it felt good not having to go to work, okay? Okay, it felt good not having to go to work. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to take this little brush right here and this little eyeshadow palette right here, y'all. I like her because she's tiny and I don't really do a whole, I mean, I say that and then y'all will see me in with some bold colors on. I go with the flow, okay? Some days I do, some days I don't. But lately, I've been trying to just be a little bit more minimalist with my eyeshadows and whatnot. So I kind of like this little palette right here. And this is a Natasha Denona. It's one of the little small ones. And so I like this little color right here. And I will take this little color and I will put it like kind of like right in my little corner of my eye like so. I like this and like this and I like that. I don't know why I keep saying that. And I typically will do a little some under my eyes. And I didn't do that today, but that's okay. It's all good. And see, I'm not putting any of my makeup back in my bag because I want to wipe it all off when I'm done. And so I am going to take a little bit more of my Born This Way and I just take a drop. And I put it right there. And then I take this little guy. Y'all, this is a good brush. This is from It Cosmetics. And I've had this one. This is my second one. My first one, when I washed it, all of the hairs out of this one came out. Really pissed me off. But this one, even though if you look at it, the hairs have come up some. But this one has actually, I mean, it's hung in there. And I've had it for a long time. So I take this and then I go as close under my eye as possible. And then I rub it out like so. Because that kind of get rid of any like jaggedness, because, you know, like when you're putting it on, like if you mess up or whatever, it kind of helps you to have it nice and straight. So, y'all, okay. You know, there's something in the air. Like, I have some new neighbors that move behind me. I don't know why I'm talking low. I don't think they can hear me, but I think they be in there smoking, you know, some ganja. Because every now and then when my fan come on, y'all, I can smell it. And because the other night I was standing in my closet and I was like, I'm about to get high in my closet. I was like, what is this? And the only thing I can think of, because I didn't start smelling until they moved in behind me, y'all, I'm like, I may have to bring it up at the office because no. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Oh, we got 11 people on now. Oh, well, we got some more people on. Are you back home or still in Florida? I was not in Florida. I was actually in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I was in Virginia. But yes, I am back in San Antonio. This is my home. I'm back here. I miss my husband already. I missed him the day that I left. This was the first time can honestly say, y'all, I was missing that man. I was like, shoot, I want to stay. He didn't piss me off while I was there this time. Don't y'all act like your men don't piss y'all off sometime. Don't even go there with me. Don't even go. I can't believe she would say something like that about her husband. Because all of y'all know, if you got a husband, a boyfriend, or whatever, if I got any men on here, wife or whatever, boyfriend, husband, wife, girlfriend, whatever, y'all know they piss you off sometimes. Don't act like they don't. Okay? Because I know I piss them off sometimes. I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay, so then I just kind of pat around my face, and then I take and this, by the way, I don't think I told y'all what this is, but this is the MAC, and this is the NC45. I really went back old school with a lot of my makeup this go round, because this was another one of those ones that I loved using back in the day. But of course, started using other stuff because somebody said this is better, you know what I'm saying? But this is an oldie but goodie, and I love it, and I'm glad that I went back to it. And that's pretty much my face, except for doing my not my eyeshadow, my mascara. And I am going to use a telescopic lift first. Now, doing my eyelashes, y'all, it's a process, okay? Because my eyelashes were always short, and then after I lost them bad boys didn't come back very well. I mean, they came back, but they still little. They little, very, very little. So I have a little bit of a process that I do. Yeah. To try to perpetrate like I got me some lashes. Anybody just joining me, I share it with y'all that I have a post office box. It's going to be in the description bar because I am back in business again, y'all. So I'll put the address in the description bar. And I'm expecting a card from every last one of y'all. A postcard from where you live would be so wonderful. Something highlighting your city, your town, your state, whatever. If you don't want me to know exactly where you live, I ain't mad at you because I don't want to do anything. I don't want you to do anything that you wouldn't be comfortable with. So if you just told me what state, get one that's basically from the state that you live in. But if you told me what city you're from, I'm not going to know where you live, so you still be safe. I ain't coming to hurt nobody. I'm not a stalker. But it would be nice just to see something that highlights your place. Now, Molly, you are in Mexico right now, girl, so I want a postcard from you from Mexico. Oh, shoot, I just blinked my eye. Help. And that happens to me quite a bit. I will blink my eye before my mascara has a chance to set. And then the next one that I'm going to use is going to be, it's called What the Fake. This is a $5 mascara from Ulta, and it is by Essence. Y'all, this is a good mascara. It's almost empty though. I do have a backup, even though I tell y'all I don't like backups anymore. But I buy things like this because, when you spend $15 at Ulta, you get, $3 off. So in this case, having a backup is okay because I try to have enough so that I can get the $3 off. But I know that, of course, I'm going to be using it. And yep, I'm getting mascara all on my eyes. See? I'll go in and fix that here in a minute. I'm going to fix it here in a minute. But so comment and tell me what y'all feel about, like, I mean, I don't know where you all are from, but are you, any of you all country girls, country men? You know, like, tell me, what are your take on, like, where you grew up? Do you, how do you feel about where you grew up? How do you feel about, I mean, and you know, I'm not here to judge. Like, none of us have had a perfect childhood or have a perfect life. Like, that's, I mean, we're just not going to, because we're not perfect people. But are you proud of your upbringing? Are you proud of where you grew up? Do you feel like that when you were growing up, you were taught morals and family values? I mean, I was. And so that alone makes me proud of where I grew up. But, you know, anybody that's just signing in, I was just discussing, fix that little spot right there, that I had a conversation with a family member that had mentioned that they were embarrassed and they didn't understand why I would show my hometown on my YouTube channel, because they were embarrassed from growing up where we grew up. And I was like, whoa, you know, but to each their own. I'm just saying. So we're going to be getting ready to get off here, y'all, because I have my makeup done and I'm going to do my hair. Taught old school values, exactly. See, okay, she grew up in the city. She loved her childhood. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you like their gloss? Okay, I've not tried their gloss. Maybe I'll have to try their gloss. I've only tried their mascaras. That is a good mascara. Oh, Nelly D 25. Hey, girl. Hey. I didn't see you sign in. Oh, South Carolina. Yeah, girl. Hey, girl. Hey, yeah. It's healthy to have nonviolent disagreements. I know that's right, girl. No, I ain't mad at my family member at all. But it was just interesting as we were sitting there having that conversation. We hadn't seen each other in a long time. And, you know, they were just like, just floored that I was so proud of where I came from and that I openly, honestly share this with y'all and with the world and even with my coworkers. I'm like, girl, I am a sweet old-fashioned girl living in a modern world. That is my motto. Back in my dating days, y'all, after my divorce from my first husband, when a man would meet me, I would tell him I'm a sweet old-fashioned girl living in a modern day world. I have the morals and I have the values of that sweet old-fashioned girl. But I can handle myself in this modern day world. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I got to take a sip. We're about to get off here because I need to get some things done today. I'm going to go wash my hands real quick right in there in my kitchen. All right. We back. And then we're going to do a little something to our hair. Aw, Molly said you're fabulous. You look beautiful. I love you. I love you too, Molly. Molly is texting me. She's on the live, but she doesn't have an account. So Molly just sends me texts to let me know she's there with me, y'all. So now we're going to do our hair. So I'm wearing a little turban that I got from Amazon a long time ago. And oh, she's got to go. Okay, love. I love you, Molly. I'll see you later, my love. I can't wait till you get back here. Okay, so I got this. Oh, my husband just texted me. He got paid today, y'all. We got some money. So I am going to take my turban off. Like I said, I got this from Amazon a while back. Like, I've had this for a long time. And of course, y'all know I have very little hair, but I do use these on my hair when I wash my hair. So today I washed my hair. This is what she looked like, y'all. This is what she looked like. And so I use this Do Grow hair vitalizer. I usually put a little bit of this in my hair. I usually do this at night. Um, every night before I go to bed, I'll run my hands through my head, put a little bit on there like this, and kind of massage it into my scalp. But I also do it whenever I wash it. So on the day that I wash it. And normally it doesn't take me this long to put my makeup on, so my hair would not be technically dry, which is right now, it is very dry, as y'all can see. And so see y'all, when I tell y'all my hair is, it's got a mind of its own. Look at this. Look at this hair. But I have a little leave-in conditioner mixed with a little water. And so I will squirt a little bit of this in my hair. Like this. So now I have slightly damp hair again. Not as dry as it was. Let's get a little bit more up here. Okay, okay, okay. And then I use a little bit of this Curl Enhancer Black Jamaican Castor Oil Hair Sorbet. So I use a little bit of this. Actually, I kind of use a lot. And then I mix it a little bit with this Eco Professional Styling Gel Black Castor Oil and Flaxseed. This one right here. So these two things I use in my hair. So let's scoop up. And so see, I have it like that. I like this and I like this and I like that. I don't know why I keep doing it, y'all. Y'all know I'm crazy. And then I just go here and I commence the rubbing. And there is no styling to my hair because I want it to look wild and crazy. And it is growing, y'all. She growing. She growing. She growing. She be growing. And I don't want to shave the hair off my neck, y'all, because of the rash thing that I got going on. So I got a little bit of hair growing down my neck, but I'm just gonna have to look cray-cray because I don't want to touch it till after I go to my next doctor's appointment and let them look at it. And I do have an appointment with the dermatologist, but I don't get to see the dermatologist until the 19th. So, but yeah, so this is it, y'all. This is my look. What y'all think? I'm going to use this little bad boy right here and dry my hands a little bit. I got a mess here on the table, but I had fun. I think I'm going to put on my perfume, which is, this is the Goddess, Alien Goddess, y'all. Okay. I made a mistake about the small bottle because the big bottle was $150. And I just was freaking out. And I should have known because every time I smelled this in the store, I loved it. And now I've almost used up this bottle. Like, this is all I have left, y'all. And this was my Valentine's present. So I kind of want to ask for it for my birthday. But I also want some tennis shoes for my birthday. So we're going to have to decide which one's more important. Because I think this is a fragrance that I would rebuy again. And I typically like to move on to a different fragrance. There's only one fragrance that I find myself, and that was my signature fragrance. And I will buy that one again because that is like kind of like the, that's who I am type of smell. But this, oh, y'all, this bad boy, she's something, okay? Let's see. I'll make sure I get this right here. Oh, she's something. I smell good. All right, y'all. We are going to have to say goodbye. Before I go, though, let's see if I got any comments that I need to respond to. Let's see. Taught old school values. There we go. Let's see. Try to go back. Okay. I had a spam call coming in. Stay blessed. Aw, bless your heart. Thank you, my love. Have a good remainder of your day. Thanks for the video. Let's see. Okay, I think have a great rest of your day. All right, yes, we're going to have to get ready to go because I do need to put some clothes on. Make sure you are following me on TikTok, y'all, because y'all know I have a TikTok now. Girl trying to be something, something. And I am going to do a YouTube short showing the clothes that I'm wearing today. So you'll get to see what I decided to put on today as well. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I hope I didn't bore y'all. I hope maybe you know, got a vibe or learned something about the way I do my makeup, the way I make myself transform into this look right here, the whole hair thing. And by the way, before I go, y'all know it was something for me to go to South Carolina, Virginia, everywhere and not take Chloe. I did not take Chloe, and I rocked it. I rocked this look, y'all. I rocked it, and I was so proud of myself. You know, there were a few like little insecure moments where I was like, oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. And I think more so when I got home, you know, because like I'm like, I don't know, like my cousins and stuff. Like I just felt a little bit, you know, I don't know. But everybody was like, girl, I love your hair. And I just posted on my Facebook, which my Facebook is, I don't share that on YouTube or anything. It's my family private. Like, I mean, it's just family stuff. And some of my cousins and stuff, I've changed my photo to be my photo with my hair like this. And cousins and whatnot was just like co-workers from my past, people that had no idea this had all happened. They all gave me such warm compliments about my hair. So I'm getting there, y'all. I'm getting there. I'm working on my sister. Y'all pray for my sister. You know, she's trying to transition herself. You know, we've been gray for, we've been gray for a long time, and we've had to hide it because we didn't want to be gray in our 20s, and we didn't want to be gray in our 30s, and we didn't want to be gray in our 40s. Didn't want to be gray in our 50s. But here I am, 57, about to be 58, and I just said, you know what? I'm getting ready to do the dang thing, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to rock it. So I'm handling it okay. But my sister, you know, it's a little bit harder for her. She's not as bold in life as I am. So, you know, y'all pray for my sister that she's able to, at some point, when she's ready, because I don't believe in rushing anybody to do anything that they can't do or don't want to do. When she's ready, she's gradually working her way into it. She's letting the relaxer grow out of her hair. She is going to slightly move into allowing the gray to flourish. So y'all pray for her that she has the courage to do so. And actually I can use this little cloth right here to wipe off everything. But I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, y'all. We've been at it for more than an hour, and I know y'all have things to do. So I will see you all later. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Please make sure you watch the video that's going to be coming up. It should be on either on Wednesday or maybe Thursday, if not on Wednesday. It's going to be some Amazon faves, Amazon haul, not necessarily faves, but some Amazon products that I have ordered for my trip, some travel things, that type of stuff. So yeah, so make sure you're watching that when it comes out. And I will see you all very shortly in the very next video. I love you so much. Thank you.